Kid, I'm going to tell you a little story about the three bears. Mama bear, Papa bear, and baby bear. One time they was got hungry and they said, oh, we're gonna make some porridge soup. So they got some soup out and made it up, and got it all cooked, but it was real hot. So they said, we're gonna go out here and take a walk while this soup is cooling off. So they went out there and took a walk. And one day was gone, this little girl come by called Goldilocks. She come by the house there and come up on the porch and looked in the window and she didn't see nobody. She went to open the door and she went on inside the house there. So she just went out nosing around like some of the little chaps do. Okay, and then she seen over on the table where they made some soup, porridge or whatever. So she went over on soup and she tasted the Papa Bear soup. It was too hot. She just can't handle it. So then she tasted Mama Bear soup and it was too cold. Then she tasted the Baby Bear soup and it was just right. So she eat all that soup up. And then she got a little bit tired. And she said, well, I think I can go and sit in these chairs over here and watch maybe a little TV or whatever. Maybe watch Andy Griffith show, something like that. So she got over and went and sat down. Now you got to be still here. I'm trying to tell you a good little story here. Then she got over in the chair and sat down and Papa Bear's chair, and it was too hard, boy. She just couldn't get comfortable off. Then she said, I want to try Mama Bear's chair out. She got in it and sat in it. And the Mama Bear's chair, it was just too soft. It just wasn't comfortable at all. Then she got in Baby Bear's chair, and it was just right. And so she got in there and sat down, and she started squirming around after a while, and she tore the chair up. It broke, fell down. So she said, well, enough of this. So she went up and said, I'm getting tired. I'm going to go up there and maybe take a nap. So she went up there to the bedroom upstairs. And she got in Papa Bear's bed, so his bed was too hard. She said, no, I ain't going to get sleep in this. So she got up out of Papa Bear's bed. You got to listen to me. You got to, and I'm telling you an important story here. And she got up out of Papa Bear's bed and went over to Mama Bear's bed. Said, this is too soft. It just ain't made for me. I can't sleep in this one. And then she went over to the Baby Bear's bed, and it was just right. So she got in Baby Bear's bed and she fell sound asleep. And meanwhile, the bears come back home from that walk while they was letting the soup cool off. So they come in. Say, oh, somebody been in our house. So the door's open and everything. So somebody's been in here walking around. So they went over to the soup, and Papa Bear said, somebody been eating in my soup. Mama Bear said, somebody been tasting my soup too. And Baby Bear said, somebody been eating my soup and it's done eat it all up. And I ain't got none left. Ate it all up, smack down. They just eat that whole big bowl of soup. Didn't leave Baby Bear none. Well, then they went over to the chairs. They noticed they was kind of messed up. Papa Bear said, looked at his chair. Said, somebody been sitting in my chair. It just don't look right. Mama Bear said, well, somebody been sitting in mine too. It ain't looking right either. It's just been fluffled up. And Baby Bear said, somebody been sitting in my chair and it done broke it down. They broke that chair down. Smack in the floor. Okay, well then they said, well, let's go upstairs and check things. They said somebody might be upstairs. So they went upstairs. Papa Bear said, somebody been in my bed. Because the cover's turned down and messed up. Mama Bear said, well, somebody been in my bed too, so that I know I didn't leave it like this. So it messed her bed up too. And Baby Bear went to his little bed or whatever and said, somebody been in my bed and here she is. She's still in here sleeping. And Goldilocks, she heard Baby Bear hollering, talking and screaming and all that stuff. So she got up and she run. And she run and she run and she run. And to this day, she might still be running because she was afraid that them bears was going to get her because she was been in their house and eat all their soup and broke a chair and tore the bed up and everything else. So the moral of this story is don't fool around with bears. And if you're a little blunt-headed girl, mischievous, just try to stay out of trouble. Don't get in somebody else's house and eat your soup and stuff like that. And I don't know what I've done this story justice or not, but I'm telling the Kitty here, she liked to hear these stories, old time stories. All right, Kitty, we're gonna say that's enough of this story right here. We're gonna sign off.
Hope you enjoyed our video. Please help us grow our channel by hitting the subscribe button, the notification bell, and leave us a comment. And remember, subscribing is free to you. God bless you.